anyone here? Live. Hi, Universal Tea with Marie. Hi, Life as Laji. How are you guys doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Are you guys able to hear me okay? Okay, good. Hi, Laji. How are you doing, sweetie? Yes, I still have my nightcap on and everything, but I wanted to do a quick live just to see how you guys are doing. And I wanted to, okay, good. I'm good, Laji. But I want you to keep posting. I want you to keep posting your videos, Laji, because you really do put out great content. You may not be getting the numbers that you like, but I mean, it will get better. Oh, my hair is a mess, but anyway, I like to keep things real. I'm good. So guys, a lot has been happening in Jamaica, and I wanted to share that on my live with you guys. But I only see we have 2 people here, so I may... You want to exchange voices? Okay, let's trade, Marie, because I really love your voice too. Your voice is really, really beautiful. Thanks. Okay. Yes, guys, so a lot has been happening in Jamaica over the weekend. Last week, this week has been really, really, really crazy. Yeah, we have a predator on the loose in Jamaica. He had kidnapped 2 girls, young girls. One of them by the age of, I believe one was somewhere between 9 or 12. Both of them was between the age of 9 and 12. Both girls were kidnapped in St. Thomas, Jamaica. Yes, they were kidnapped. But the people of St. Thomas is a tight-knit community, so they formed a search party in different areas and they scoured the entire area. So they found both girls. Yes, they have found both of them. So both girls are okay so far. This guy was recently released from prison. He did a couple years in jail because he held up a young lady and he raped her. So he did a few years in jail and he's back out now. We're not sure what is his intention at this time, but they're trying to catch him. The citizens are putting in the work. He has been spotted earlier today, and he was riding a bicycle and a motorist actually hit him off his bicycle and he fled in the nearby bushes and the citizens are out searching for him. So I just hope that they find this predator. Yeah, they're fine, Marie. Thanks. Yeah, they're okay. We don't know what's going on with him. As you know, sometimes people have these mental illnesses, and if they don't get the help that they need, things can really go left. Yeah, and I believe it was either 2 or 3 people that has been sacrificed in Montego Bay, Jamaica as well. Yeah, I do that they catch this predator too. I definitely believe that they're gonna catch him, but these people are not gonna bring him in alive if they do catch up with him. They're not gonna bring him in alive. So they're just gonna ensure that he doesn't repeat the same thing again. I hope so too. I definitely hope that they catch this. I'm just checking my comments to see if anyone has commented anything new. Yep. So yeah, there's this church in Jamaica. I think it's called Pathway International. It's in Montego Bay. So there's this pastor there by the name of Kevin Smith. So what they're saying is that this man has what he calls a church, but I don't believe that's a church. It's something else. I don't know what that is. So what he has been doing is basically brainwashing the citizens into believing that he has a church. I've heard, I was reading an article this morning where this young man who is supposed to get like a kidney transplant or something like that. Hi, first baby mama. Thanks for joining my live. All right, so what is happening is basically this man, Kevin Smith. I'm going to see if I have a picture of him in my roll where I can put up. Just a sec. No, I don't. Okay, so I can't find a picture of this man. So, hi, Pressure Cooker. Hi, sweetie. Thanks for joining in my live. Thank you guys for tuning in. So, Pressure Cooker Love, have you heard about what's happening in Montego Bay? Three people have been sacrificed over the weekend. Thank you. Yes, love, you haven't heard. Yes, 3 people have been sacrificed over the weekend in Montego Bay. Yes. So what happened is basically this man is so they said that he has this church. The church has been ongoing for some time. Yes, love. The church has been ongoing for some time now, and what they're saying is that this Sunday he told them not to take their phones to church, and those who had their phones need to wrap their phones in foil paper. Yes. So they had a cow which this young lady is supposed to sacrifice, and the young lady refused to sacrifice the cow, so she was sacrificed instead. But it said that before, yes, before he sacrificed her, he was brainwashing this young woman into changing her insurance beneficiary. So the young lady had her mom and her child as the insurance beneficiary. So he wanted her to change their name into his name because he had a plan. The gentleman's name is Kevin Smith. There's a lot of videos going on now about him. Yes. Yes, that has been going on, love. So they said that 3 people have died so far. A young lady, she works at, I think, ATL Motors. She was sacrificed because she refused to kill the cow, so he sacrificed her instead. When the police, one person was there with their phone. That person had their phone still on. That person was the person who actually called the police. And when the police arrived on the scene, the police was attacked. The police, had to defend themselves. Yes. So one individual who attacked the police was shot and killed on the spot. The young lady was sacrificed along with someone else. There's this lady, she said that her son was actually promised a kidney. That's why the son went to the church. But we have to use common sense because church is not into donation of kidneys. So that should have been a red flag for these people. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I'm gonna put up some pictures to show you guys. Yeah, they should have known better because the church is not in organ donation. Churches are not in organ donation, so that should have initially been a red flag for them to say, how is it that my son should come to church and get a kidney? Right. It's not making any sense. Right. It's really, really sad. I wanted to do a video on it, but because I really don't have much time to put all the materials together, because there's a lot of information, a lot of pictures, a lot of stories. About a year or two ago, this man, he rented out that space to a couple that was here on vacation. And the lady was pregnant along with, I think it was either one or two kids that she came to Jamaica with. And there was this guy who had a crush on her. And she was held hostage at the property. And luckily she had her phone hidden and she called the guy, and the guy came with a friend. And they had to park to the side of the building. And the pregnant lady, she had to jump the fence. She had to put her it was two child. So she had to put her two babies over the fence, and she had to scale the fence along with her babies. Yes. Yeah. Really sad. Oh, thanks first, baby mama. I've always tried going live, but for some reason it never really worked. You know what? Yes, the pastor was arrested, and someone started a GoFundMe page because I think they said that the gentleman who started the GoFundMe page is in Florida. Yes, so he was saying that what the police did to the pastor is wrong, and he has his right of representation, which he does, in fact. And they started a GoFundMe page, but citizens reported it, and they had the GoFundMe page removed. Yes. You see, Jamaica is a nice place, to be very honest. It's a nice place, but I think that there are some things that happens that makes us really look bad. And I would say to anyone who wants to visit, you can visit. You definitely can visit. We do have things that happen here, and it makes us look bad because the country is so small. And in our defense, I would say that Jamaica is really a nice place with a lot of great, beautiful people. But you just have to know when you're coming to Jamaica exactly where you're going to. It's nice for the most parts, but we definitely have our challenges because we're a small group of people. And whenever something like this happens, whenever something like this happens, it makes us look really bad. It makes us really look bad. I would say to anyone, if you're coming to Jamaica, just ensure you know where you're going to. I would say the resort should always be your first option. if you're going to do an Airbnb, ensure that it's not one that you book privately. They have the Airbnb website. So if you're going to book an Airbnb, I would say do it from one of the reputable websites, and ensure that you may want to, come to our island, and you may want to be in a place that is not overpopulated. That's fine, but you have to ensure that you know where you're going to. And I would say many people come to Jamaica, they understand, because some tourists, they have been coming here for over many years, and they go from parish to parish, but they know what territories not to venture into. I think the start of late 2020, 2021, we have been seeing a lot of changes, a lot of weird events, a lot of weird happenings in Jamaica. It's really sad. It's really, really sad, because we are so small. We don't have the space to tolerate such negative impacts, and whatever happens, it doesn't matter who did it, where it happened. It doesn't matter if the situation was resolved or not. It does impact the country negatively. It does affect us. Yep. And I would say to anyone at this point, because if this is happening in Jamaica, I know it's happening elsewhere, and I'm definitely concerned. And I would say to anyone at this point, just be careful in your day-to-day doings, where you go, who you trust, especially with this religion. Yeah, crime has been up since late 2020 into 2021. Crime has definitely been up. And it's not in Jamaica only, but because Jamaica is so small, and we have our main income is tourism. So once anything happens, I mean, Jamaica will be highlighted as being that place where everyone should avoid. And the honest truth is that I cannot blame people for wanting to be safe, and I cannot blame people for highlighting these things. It's up to the people, and it's up to the government to do the right thing, just to ensure that we curtail these crime and violence. And I'm surprised that we had a church that was operating for so long, and it took just one brave citizen to call the police. It took one brave citizen to use her phone in the church and call the police, to let the police know what was happening. No, we have this, yeah, pressure cooker. Right. The stats are high because we are a small country in relation to the numbers. Yeah. So it makes us look bad, even if the same thing is happening in other countries, because our statistic is so small, it makes us look bad. It's like we have one weird event, and the one weird event sheds light on the entire country. And not only that, everything that we have achieved, it does take away from all of our achievements, and then we have to go back to the drawing board to start from scratch all over again. And I definitely think that more can be done. More can be done. We have so much more can be done. That can be done. Yep. So what's going on with you guys? Have you guys seen what has been happening with Sade Dash? Okay, pressure cooker. So Tales from the Coast, she has been retaliating, saying that she's been bullied, and Sade Dash has been violating patients' privacy. So she's claiming that Sade Dash has been releasing patients' private and sensitive information, which we know is not true. Yeah, sorry to be all over, but I want to keep this live interesting as I can. Yeah. She's saying that Sade Dash has been releasing private and sensitive information, which is not the case. Sade Dash may have shared experiences. Pressure Cooker said, Lord of mercy, I can't take Teal seriously. Do you realize how she looks drained? When you go on her live, she looks really, really drained. And the thing is that what Sade Dash did initially, Sade Dash encouraged her to use her platform. What Sade Dash was actually saying was, if you have experienced domestic violence, you can use your platform to help others. And Sade Dash was saying that she think that it would be good for her to basically sensitize the issue and help others who may be in need or those who have had similar experiences. But no, she didn't understand what Sade was saying. I think that she misinterpreted everything that Sade Dash was basically trying to impart on her. And Sade Dash was also sharing, experiences, just general information. And she took that out of control. She blew it out of proportion to the point where she's getting her delusional subscribers, those who are just delusional as she is, to basically write the nursing board to report Sade Dash. But we know nothing is going to come of that. Your Tails always pretend to be willfully ignorant. She's not as dumb as she looks. It's all on purpose. I believe so, but I think that she's going through something, because I'm watching out of concern. I'm watching her videos out of concern at this time. It's not even out of criticism, it's pure concern. And when I look at her facial expression, she looks drained. And it would be really good for her to get some sleep. I would really love for her to, get the help that she needs. Yeah, there is. I definitely hope that she gets the help that she needs, because what I believe, even though I may do my reaction videos and I may react to things that I don't like, I don't appreciate, that an individual does, this is something that I believe. I believe that if one of us falls, we all do eventually fall. I think whatever happens to one, even if there's a small thread, I think it definitely affects us all in some other way. So I definitely, first baby mother, she doesn't, she definitely needs help. And I hope that she gets the help that she needs. And now she's calling out Kiva, she's calling out Sade Dash, and I know it's gonna only get ugly from here, but I hope that there's a side of me that hopes that they sympathize with her and see what she's going through. Yeah. And just let it, pass. I see someone else has joined. We have 7 people on the live so far. Hello guys, those who are in the bushes, give the video a thumbs up. This is my first time officially going live, and thank you guys for joining in on my live. I appreciate everyone who has been here supporting. It's really, really hot, but I'm trying. Hi, Miss M. Hi, thanks for joining my live. I appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Pressure Cooker. I love your videos. I love to see, for the Pressure Cooker, I love the authentic side that you bring, and I love the topics that you has shared, especially women in the army that have been abused. You really do talk about some real sensitive topics, and you bring a lot of awareness. Thank you for doing that. You're welcome. Sometimes, thanks, Miss M. Sometimes I join people's video and I get so caught up that I forget to leave a like or leave a comment. But I'm there, guys. Even if you don't see me, I'm there. Thanks, guys. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do more live videos, because it's my first time. I wasn't completely prepared. I'm still in my sleepwear. I just took my head wrap off, so Thanks, guys. I'm going to watch her. Okay. Please do first, baby mama. I think she needs help. And you know what's sad? Her subscribers are supporting her into the mess. And I think that if they really care about her, I think it's only fair for them to tell her the truth. Be honest with her. Tell her that she needs help because she does need help. Yeah, please do. Okay, pressure cooker. Okay, I'm gonna share that on my community tab with you guys. Yeah, yeah, just look at her, listen to her. I definitely understand her position of self-defense, but most of the videos were actually trying to help her. They weren't about bashing her or tearing her down. But I can't tell her how to feel, but I definitely hope that she gets the help that she needs. Yeah. Miss M, we were talking about what's happening in Jamaica with a predator being on the loose. He has kidnapped two baby girls. They have been found so far and returned home. And then we have three people. We have three people that were sacrificed in Montego Bay in a cult practice. And we were talking about tales from the cult with her needing some help. She seems drained. She doesn't seem as though she is, really here at the moment. She seems to be needing some help. And she has some subscribers who are encouraging her to do the wrong thing, But I'm just saying that I hope that she gets the help that she needs. I'm gonna opt out here, guys. I may come back live in a few hours from this. I have some things that I need to take care of. Then I may try this again later. If I'm gonna go live, what I'll do is to post it on my community tab so that more people can join in, and you guys can send me your topics. Yes. Yes, Miss M, that's what's going on. I want to share some more with you guys. I want to share some clips, some images of what took place so that you guys can be aware. Because even though the situation is unfortunate, we can use it as teachable moments. Yeah, we can use it as teachable moments so that we become more knowledgeable and more aware of what's happening in today's society. Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna opt out here. Thanks, guys. Universal, he says it's sad because we're all supposed to stick together. And Shade was going to give her yes. Shade Dash was the only person who was willing to help her, and Shade Dash didn't really say anything bad about her. Shade Dash just said that she could have used that moment to help others, but she's just lost. And she's letting her subscribers who are blinded by facts influence her. She's lost. Oh, Miss M says same stuff is happening in Africa. I believe that this Kevin Smith, that's the leader of the religious cult group. I think he has some African influence. So I'm going to gather some photos and stuff, and I may come back on later. So I want to show you guys the young lady that was sacrificed. Beautiful girl. She has her child remaining. It's really sad. So I'm gonna hop on back later and share some more with you guys. Thank you guys for joining in, and if there's anything that you guys want to discuss, thank you, pressure cooker. Have a great evening, and keep up the great job that you're doing on your platform. Alrighty, guys, later. Bye.